Hi everybody! Today I want to show you a very simple and beautiful photo frame. It looks like this. Now isn't this nice? And it's got a little picture of me in there, look at that. I mean, of course you don't have to put in a picture of me. It would be nice though, but well, you can put in a picture of yourself or your dog or your hamster or somebody. Okay. Are you ready? This is what you'll need. 2 toilet rolls, a piece of cardboard, some brushes, glue, some paints, a ruler is good to have, cutting knife, a pencil, and a cheerful smile. We start with cutting the cardboard, and we're going to cut it to the size of the toilet roll. That means same width. So well, first of all, make sure that they're roughly the same size. Then measure on this side and on that side, and then use your ruler. So that's that's 10.2 cm there. So roughly, okay, let me draw a straight line first. Okay. So straight line, 10.2. That looks wrong. Did I do it wrong now? Okay, let me do it again. Okay, so like that, like this. Oh yeah, yeah. Now it's correct. There, I cut this piece of cardboard. Beautiful. So now we have this, we have this, we have this. We open up the toilet rolls with a cut. So let me show you. You try with your ruler to position it as straight as possible on the toilet roll, like that roughly, and then you draw a line. Do it on the other one too. There. Then make a cut. Usually I cut 2 or 3 times before it goes through, because you don't want to apply too much pressure on the toilet roll too fast. Okay, so there we go. Oh, nice one. The other one too. There. Then we can put them on each side of the cardboard, like this. So essentially that is your photo frame, your picture frame. Now we need to glue. So there's different ways of gluing. If you glue here and here, then you can only stick your photo on one side here. Now, if you glue in the middle here and here, you can use both sides of the photo frame. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I put a bit of glue right at the end of this cardboard. Quite a lot of it actually, like that. Oops. Then I open this up, stick this in, and position it right in the middle, so it's kind of straight like that. Okay, yes, push it in there, and then you gotta wait for this to dry, of course. In the meantime, we'll do the other one. There, now we leave it to dry. Actually, let me show you one that I made earlier. Now, what I need now is to put in my favorite photographs and photograph one photograph. Okay, and here it is. My favorite photograph is myself. Okay, so I stick it in like that, I stick it in like that, and it's done. You can put the picture frame this way. Of course, then you have to turn the photo, but you can put it this way, you can put it that way, it can stand this way, it can stand that way, this way, it can lie on the ground like this, lying around this way, lying around that way. Now, this particular one is glued on this side, not in the middle. So here, if I want to add a photograph, sure I can, but then I need to put a bit of tape or glue in the middle and stick the photograph on, because there's nothing to stick in there. Now, I think this is quite beautiful in its sort of raw cardboardian state. But if you want to, you can decorate this with, you can use markers, brushes, and some paint. So let's decorate this up a bit. How about dots? Okay, so I can start with a little dot down here and sort of dot along. White against the brown cardboard is a really nice combination, I think. So I make the dots a bit bigger as they go out, and then smaller again. There, a nice little whee! And then what else? Maybe one with smaller dots. There, nice one. Or how about some bigger dots down here? Oh, cool. Okay, now how about this side? Basically, there are so many ways you can decorate up your frame with any kind of colors or patterns or dots or whatever you like. This is just a little example. I think this is quite nice because, you know, it makes it kind of beautiful, but without distracting too much from the photo itself. If you are a color lover, you can do like this. Look at this one. Here I have painted the whole thing up in nice pink colors. But if you, pink and white colors, if you want to do that, you will need to take it from scratch. That means you paint the bits before you glue them together. So I can just quickly show you how I did that. Just apply it to the cardboard before you glue it together with the toilet rolls, and give it 2 coats. That means you paint once like I do now, then you let it dry, and then you paint again so that you get a nice solid color like what I have here. You need your favorite photograph. Here is one of me. Oh, so nice. Okay, look, there I am with all my lovely artworks. So I take a knife, and then of course you can decide, like, how do you cut it? Now it's too big, right? But how do you want to cut it? Do you want it this way? Do you want it that way? This way? This way? And how? Where do you want to position it? So what I can try to do is, like, how about I do this? I just cut around myself, because there are so many creative ways that you can position your photo or cut and crop your photograph, you see? So it's not just the frame that you can create, but it's actually the photograph as well. And then you stick it in here. You can decide how, you know, far you want to stick it in and stuff, but it's just going to be so that yeah, hey, nice, that's really good. See, it fits perfectly. And if you cut your cardboard longer, you can make, well, basically any size you like, short, long. But here you can't stick your photograph under here unless it's just like a really long photograph. Then you need a bit of glue or tape to stick down your photos. Also, now you can decorate anywhere you like. So after sticking down your photos, you can, you know, decorate it up in basically any way. Now, another thing you could do is to paint the back. So here it's you know, white, and here it's pink. So if you decorate both sides, you can have one photograph here, one photograph here. So now you can try all kinds of possibilities and colors, patterns, and sizes. Okay, I'm off to my mother. Oh, she's gonna love these.